Hey, 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 hey. What's happening? Makanda World, LTG. Learn, think, and grow. Hope y'all having a great day, great night, wherever you are. You know, just come to bring you another one. You know, I gotta keep dropping them and bringing them to you. But I want to let y'all know what's going on. You know, that's what I'm here for, to let you know what's going on. And this is what this is right here. Check this out. Whoever you are what you attract. You attract what you are. Y'all don't believe that. If you don't, then that's just you. But I'm telling you some real stuff. This how the universe works. The universe works off vibrations. And everybody vibrating on a frequency on a certain level. And you can only attract what level you are on. You can't attract nothing above that if you ain't on that level. That's just how it works. So, whatever you are, you know what you're about. If you're about money, you're about chasing women, you're about whatever it is that you're about. Whatever you do the most, that vibration goes to the universe, and that's what it sends you. Whether you believe that or not. So, you know what you do. Like, I don't know you like that. You know what you do, though. You know. Like, I'm going to say, for instance, about me. Like, at one point in time, I was by myself for a minute. You know. We was staying over in, well, I ain't going to say all that, but anyway, I was by myself for a minute. You know. I was by myself for a minute. And I had folk in and out. You know, I wasn't being sexually active with these people. Not all of them, you know. I'm being honest. Not all of them. Some of them. A couple of them. But anyway, this is my past, you know. I'm here to tell you the truth. But I was, you know, cool with a couple of them like that, but not all of them. And I had a lot of women in and out my place, you know. So the vibration that I had at that time was like I was a, you know, gigolo or some type of, some folk might say, just to be honest, and say a whore, a man whore. But, you know, whatever. But that's the vibration that I had. So if I did talk to anybody, you know, that's what I would have attracted. Now, I'm going to bounce back to the attraction part. You got to go back and think. Okay? This just only if you're in a relationship or something. If you with somebody now or you talking to somebody now, just go back and think. Who attracted who? Who come up to who? So if she come up to you, you attracted her. If you come up to her, she attracted you. Right? Okay. Now, with that being said, take a look. Man, what is that? That a motorcycle? What is that in the middle of the street? Ain't no motorcycle.
That's a chill. You got your brights on.
Nah, I didn't make sure when no motorcycle, nobody, you know.
A lot of stuff that came on.
I was gonna go try to help him out.
Nah, that look like because I see a wheel in the center.
But okay. Yeah, let me back. Okay. Now, I was talking about let's get on board. I was just talking about come on baby, I know it's right there to my mind. It's right there.
Who you meet and who you chose attract.
Alright, okay. Attraction. Okay. Now, if they that's what I was saying. If they come up to you, you attracted them. If you go up to them, they attracted you. Okay? So, with that being said, just go back and look. You know, okay, well, I went up to her. So she attracted you, or she come up to me, so I attracted her. You know, so just look. So, and at that point in time, where were you honestly? You can be honest with yourself. You ain't got to be honest with me. I ain't saying post this and say, well, hell, blah, blah, blah. You be honest with yourself. Where were you at that time? You see what I'm saying? Where were you at that point in time? And what was you doing? What was you vibrating? Like, was you playing around, had a lot of women, or had a lot of men, or, that's if you know who attracted who. And then I'm going to bounce back. Now, once you do that, and you find out, okay, well, this going on in my relationship, or you asking yourself, well, why am I attracting this, or why I keep getting this right here, or why you keep asking yourself those questions right there, I'm telling you, it's your vibration what you attracted. And if you can't see that, hey, I'm telling you, I'm putting it in your face. Look at it. It's the universe. That's how the universe works. I'm telling you. And I see it so clear, like, wow. That's how the universe works. So, what I suggest, this just me. What I suggest, this only if you got problems. Now, if you ain't got no problems, then, fine. That might be the person for you. I don't know. I can't tell you that. I don't know your situation. But if you having problems and you wondering why, and you tired of, like, man, this is what you need to do. Okay? You need to let that shit go. Let me stop. I don't mean to be cussing on my channel. You need to let that go. And I'm not lying. I keep telling you, pay attention to stuff. You need to let that go. And once, and then this is another video I want to get thrown out. I'm gonna do a video about if it's so toxic, how you be like, well, I'm gonna let her go. She crazy. Shoot, she ain't gonna leave like that. I pay the bills, or I help you. Whatever the case may be, I'm gonna make a video about that to help you and show you how to get out of that peacefully. Okay? Now back to what I was saying. Now, when you get out of that, this is what you need to do. You need to get to yourself. Don't be quick to go find somebody else. No, that ain't the plan. You got to rebuild yourself back up. You got to rebuild your mind. You got to get to yourself. Get in isolation. Get to yourself. Meditate. Pray. Meditate. Pray. Meditate. Pray. You got to get to yourself. Rebuild all your power back up. Because you got power. Especially if you're a chosen one. You got power. We all got power because God blesses us like that. But, anyway, that's a whole nother video anyway. I don't want to get thrown off because I'm coming off my head. But once you do that, like I said, get yourself together. Focus on you. Don't be in a rush trying to have no sex with nobody. Don't even let them tempt you. Don't let them come to your house, none of that. Because if they do, we can say, well, man, I'm strong. I thought the same thing. And it's best to not be around. You ain't got to worry about that, because don't even play with the temptation like that. Don't even do it, because that's our weakness. That's just like Superman and Kryptonite. And he see the Kryptonite. Oh, you're weaker than me. Whatever it is. You want to stay strong. You want to stay right. But build yourself back up. Don't be quick to have sex. Semen retention. And I'm gonna start a Patreon and start teaching and some serious stuff like what to do after you do semen retention and you been restricted yourself for 90 days, 30 days, 90 days, 60, however long. I'll show you what to do with that energy, how to use it, I'll show y'all that. But I ain't gonna put everything on here. I'm talking to y'all, and once I get y'all attention and y'all want to learn, I'm gonna show y'all in a whole nother sector, a whole nother realm, not here. But you got to get yourself together. Your mind, I'm gonna show you meditating. I'm gonna show you a whole bunch of stuff that I do. Everybody do stuff different, but I get my own downloads. Hey, it is what it is, but I'll show you what I do. But you got to get yourself together. You got to focus on yourself. Leave them alone. Whoever it is that you would be getting away from, leave them alone. All the way alone. Don't be calling, yeah, babe, I miss you too. Bump all that. You trying to get away from it. You ain't trying to, you trying to get away from it. So if you're really trying to get away from it, and you see it's hindering you, and you're not moving nowhere in that, I'm trying to tell you, let it go. Really leave it alone. Like, seriously, like, leave it alone. When you go pray and meditate, to ask, hey, take this away from me. It ain't doing me no good. Take this away. I don't need this in my life. Take the feeling away. All that. Take it away. So I don't want it in my life. And you know as well as I know, I don't need it in my life. The mission I'm on and the heart that I have and blah, 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 however you are. But do that. And then, it'll clear. And once you clear, start focusing on yourself. Handle yourself all kind of ways. I'm talking about if you do what I ask you to do now, all the other stuff gonna fall in line. Like I'm saying, once you start meditating and praying and they just listen. Cause when you quiet, you can hear. If you quiet and ain't nothing on, and you hear some voices and they positive, who you think it is? Like, come on, it ain't rocket science, and that's easy as shit. Let me stop cussing. Rocket science ain't even hard. Anyway, another story. But focus, pay attention to yourself, build yourself up all the way. Save your energy all kind of ways. Don't even be quick to talk and run your mouth. That's energy. Your words are energy. Save all that. Don't be, like I said, don't talk to who you let go. Kind of stay to yourself. Don't even be so quick to be around everybody. Like, you just got to be ready. This is the time to build. When you're to yourself and you let all that go and you're in isolation, this is the time to rebuild yourself and get back to where you supposed to be. A place that your spirit and soul been dying for you to just say, hey man, let it go and let us show you what you need to do. But we don't listen. We think, oh man, ain't nothing here. They've been talking to you, trying to get you to change how your ways and all that. You just won't do it. But, I'm just letting you know, that's what that be. And that's how to handle it. That's like I said, I got another video I'll come up with to let y'all know if it's so toxic. You like, well, I tell her, man, I'm leaving. She gonna cut up. She gonna cut the butt. Which some stuff be like that. So I know about that too. I can tell you ways to handle that, which that'll be another video. I'll probably do that when I come out, but it is what it is. I just had to let y'all know that, man, and put that in your ear. Shoot, you are what you attract. You attract what you are. That's why they say the little thing, birds will feather flock together. You are what you attract. That's the universe. And I'm not lying. Ooh, that's the universe. You are what you attract. You attract what you are. That's what it is. Like they say, as below, above, and as well as it is below. So it's the vibration. It's the energy. The universe is they gonna feed out how they feed. If that's the energy you giving, that's the energy is receiving. So it's gonna feed just like that and give you what you vibrate. So with that being said, change your vibration, change your energy, change the way you think. And if you want a great person, an amazing person, a person that just gonna love you and never cheat on you, who gonna be honest and faithful and loyal, and all that good stuff that we like, the perfect person in the world. Ain't nobody perfect. Yeah, they are. If you could be that person and you keep them vibes and don't be in a rush to jump with anybody, because you're gonna draw a lot to you because your light gonna shine. But hear me, if you can maintain and seek when you and don't even be looking. You ain't looking, like I said, I got a video, don't chase none of that. You ain't doing none of that. But when you get yourself together I'm telling you, you're going to attract that beautiful person because you become that beautiful person. And I'm so serious. That's how it works. That's how the universe works. If we want that beautiful person out of life, don't cheat, don't no drama, no, we ain't got to fight. We don't even argue. We know how to talk to each other. Nah, baby, I love you. Well, look, I was wrong. No, I was wrong, baby. I was wrong. You be going back who was wrong. No, we both were wrong. Let's all kind of crazy stuff. You just be so in love, and it just be nothing can tear you apart. And that's that soulmate. That's that I understand you. That's that I don't never want to hurt you. That's that I believe in you. I trust you. I'm following you type stuff. It is what it is. And if you want that, become that person. And when you become that person, man, when you attract that person, you're gonna be, oh my God. Thank you, Jesus. I mean, sorry, I ain't saying all that. Thank you. You're gonna, anyway, you're gonna be, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy. Can y'all see my eyes? I think they still blue. Anyway, y'all have a great one. I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. I got stuff to do. Y'all have a great one. I have to come out and reach out to y'all. Like I said, you want to change what you attract? Change you. Change yourself. If you vibrating this, change yourself. I love y'all. LTG forever. Learn, think, and grow. Make the world. I'm making the world think. I'm making the world grow. We laugh sometime, but we learning. It is what it is. Have a great one. I'll be back at y'all shortly. Have a good one.